There's no denying it. We all love pandas. Just look at this guy! Isn't he adorable? But what is it about them that makes them so cute? Is it their big eyes? Their small noses? Or maybe it's the way they walk. Well, it turns out there are actual scientific reasons why we find them so gosh darn cute! And it has everything to do with how our brains process baby features. When we see something that's cute, our brains go through a reward circuit, says Catherine Stavropoulos, an evolutionary biologist at the University of California, Berkeley. Basically, we feel happy when we see cute things. And we feel this happiness because our brains are hardwired to pay attention to babies. Our ancestors had to be attentive to infants in order to ensure their survival. If you weren't able to pay attention to your baby, you might have been less likely to pass on your genes. So now we have an innate desire to care for babies, whether they're our own or someone else's. It's just in our nature. But why do we specifically like certain baby features? Well, there are three main features that make something or someone seem baby-like. Large eyes, a small nose, and a big head. And two of these features are things that we typically associate with cuteness, large eyes, and a small nose. Of course, there are plenty of other cute things out there that don't have big eyes or small noses, but those are the most common traits among cute things. And sure enough, pandas have both. Look at this little guy. Can you even see his nose? It's that smooshed-in cuteness that makes him irresistible. But other animals have big eyes and small noses, too. So what else do pandas have going for them? Well, according to a study published in 2019, they also have the right proportions. In this study, researchers created 3D faces of adult pandas and baby pandas and then manipulated the size of each feature on the face. They wanted to figure out which features were important in making pandas appear baby-like and therefore cute. And they found that people consistently rated baby pandas as more cute than adult pandas, obviously. But they also found that people rated pandas with larger eyes, smaller noses, and shorter, wider heads as being more cute. Essentially, pandas have the perfect baby face. This perfect baby face triggers our brain's reward system, which makes us want to care for them and, of course, squeezes our heartstrings every time we see one. But if you show a baby a panda, will they also be irresistibly cute? Not necessarily. Babies aren't as drawn to facial features as adults are, says Catherine Stavropoulos. Instead, they tend to be more attracted to things that move. Maybe that's why this panda was staring at the mobile. However, as the baby gets older, they'll start to look more like us. The child will become the master of the universe. You know what else is cute? When animals do things that they aren't supposed to. Like check out this squirrel trying to fly. So cute. So cuteness is actually an evolutionary adaptation that used to get us to take care of vulnerable young, says Catherine Stavropoulos. So basically, pandas have evolved to look like babies so that we'll take care of them. And it seems like it's working. Check out this panda enjoying some enrichment. These animals are so loved by humans because of their seemingly baby-like features. But it's important to remember that while they may look like cute little babies, they're actually fully grown adults. So the next time you hear someone say that pandas look like little balls of fluff, you'll know that there's a lot more to their seemingly baby-like features than meets the eye. Thanks for watching this episode. We've made thousands of educational videos over the years, and we've been able to offer them for free because of our patrons. So to all of our patrons, thank you for what you do to make this happen. If you're not a patron but you want to learn more about what that means, you can go to our support page.